Hello everybody, I'm Adam Sharp with Ohio Farm Bureau and joined today with our three board officers, so our three elected farmer leaders of the Ohio Farm Bureau Board of Directors, and we're in Washington, D.C. Today for a very important event. For 17 years, Ohio Farm Bureau has been a primary sponsor of the Ohio State University's Congressional Breakfast. So this is where the entire Ohio Congressional delegation gathers this morning and has a great meal, but talks about issues and build relationships. And we've been one of those original sponsors now, like I said, for 17 years. We're proud of that opportunity to be here with the whole Ohio Congressional delegation and talk about issues, talk about things that are important to us, but also partnerships. So Bill, tell us a little bit about the importance of why Ohio Farm Bureau should be at this event, why we're here today.
Yeah, I mean, I think as you think about the first two words of our mission statement, working together, we're identifying those people that we need to work together. Our key partners that we have, and Ohio State is certainly one of our most key partners. And our ability, it's not only the fact that it has such a presence in Ohio, but it has such a presence. They're agricultural, they have the extension, the college, that great working partnership with, we have Dean Kathleen Kress and her team in the college, and it's so important for what we want to accomplish as far as strengthening our communities of what Ohio State University has to offer. Plus, at least three of us here are alumni and one wannabe alumni, so that's important too. Sure.
That's right. And kind of an interesting theme here this morning, and of course we're sitting around the tables having breakfast, but agriculture itself is a big topic always at this event. It comes up, it always comes up. It's always agriculture. It gets brought up in various ways, whether it's the speakers, whether it's our sponsorship, whether it's just ourselves talking with a lot of folks, but always during the program, agriculture is always part of that lift up of what Ohio State University does and is, and us being one of those key partners to do that and promote Ohio agriculture. So it's always a nice tie-in to see that, because this is an audience, a lot of them don't know a lot about agriculture. So this is often a group of people who don't always know a whole lot about ag, and it's good for us to be here and be in this space and let them hear just a few snippets, right, of very important parts of Ohio's economy, right, a key part of Ohio's economy about agriculture. So it's always good for us to be here and help do that too, spread that message amongst people who don't always hear it. So this is an important event, the breakfast and being part of that. But we also, while we're here, that's not all we do. So when we spend time in Washington, D.C., as a lot of you guys I'm sure watching us know, a lot of you have come with us to Washington, D.C. over the years, we advocate. We're here talking to our legislators about the issues that are important to our members. So while we're here too, we spend a lot of time burning shoe leather on Capitol Hill, on the House and the Senate side, talking about the issues that are your priorities, our Farm Bureau members' priority issues. So I'm going to ask Chris and Cy to talk a little bit about the issues that we're talking about here this week with our elected officials. We'll start with Cy first. What are one of those important issues?
A lot of important issues happening, and it is important to get out there and talk to our congressmen and women and our senators, as they don't always know everything about agriculture, and we want to share the news about that. So Farm Bill is happening right now, talking to them about the importance of the Farm Bill, how that impacts the entire country, not just agriculture. Everybody is impacted by the Farm Bill, so that's been an important issue we've been hitting on. Other things that are important to our members, stuff that's happening with the SEC, what things that are happening on taxes, when you talk about stepped up basis and capital gains taxes, all types of issues. We're trying to make sure the concerns of our members are heard by our congressmen and women and our senators here at the Capitol.
Excellent. Chris?
Yeah, one of the exciting things that I've been able to engage in as we meet with the Congress people is really workforce development, a major priority issue for us. Not only just training new people into the agricultural space, bringing people in to help agriculture in general. How do we teach and train them through programs that we have like Explore Ag, and it's just the engagement from the Congress people has just been amazing in that subject matter.
Yeah, so when we're talking to the folks, whether they're the members of Congress and all their staffs, we're always trying to teach them, right? There's so many new people always turning over, whether it's the elected officials themselves or their staffs, educating them about Farm Bureau, educating them about what our members care about, the key issues, the priority issues, issues important to Ohio agriculture and to rural Ohio is a big deal. So we appreciate having these conversations all morning again with folks, and we're going to be having them again all day today and all day yesterday. Yep. So with that, guys, any other thoughts?
OH!
I-O.